Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all well. Today I thought I was going to do like what's in Amelia's Easter basket sort of video, but I think I just left it so late like to get the last few bits for it, and in general a lot has happened. I haven't been very well either, so that's the reason why I've kind of put it off, but I just thought I would just do it now whilst I had the time, and obviously it is now Easter, so I thought I would do it. But it's not just her Easter baskets, it's what she's got for Easter. People have their own views on what they feel like kids should have for Easter, but Amelia is only 22 months, so obviously it's not about chocolate for her really at the moment, and I don't think it ever will be. She doesn't have much of a sweet tooth. If you've followed me for a while and you've watched her Christmas stuff, I got her chocolate, and to be fair, she has all that chocolate still left because she just don't eat it. It's very occasionally that she likes chocolate. Even though I have done like an Easter basket full of chocolate, it'll probably take her a while to eat, so I'll probably end up eating it with her because it just won't get eaten otherwise. So I'm going to get into this video. I'm not going to ramble too much, and just show you what she's got and why I've decided to basically do what I've done. So, Easter basket wise, I thought I'd do two different ones. So this is like a plant pot sort of basket. It's like a dusky pink with white spots on them. It's really cute. This was from Waitrose. I think it was like £5 or something like that, but I saw it was really cute and I thought we could use it for a plant pot in future, or maybe just keep on using it for just the chocolate, her eggs and stuff in years to come. So first of all, I've got her one of these dairy milk eggs. It's like the button ones, and to be fair, she might have half of this if that, but she does like that, so I thought I'd get her that. Then I got her some mini parrot eggs, which weren't meant to be these, they were meant to be something else, but I done it on an online order, and they didn't have what I wanted, so they put these in instead. And then I got her just the Milky Bar bunnies, which just come in all different colours, like blue, yellow and pink, and like white I think as well actually. And then I got her just like a bunny, just a white bunny, but like I said, to be fair, I probably will end up sharing this with her because she won't eat it. She doesn't have a massive sweet tooth, but I thought it's nice to just do it. And then I got her one of these bunnies as well, and then I just put some stuffing in that, just some pink stuffing. So that's not anything too exciting, but that's her limit, and to be fair, like I said, she probably won't even just eat all of that, but it's basically both of ours, I suppose, like we can both eat it. Her second Easter basket is this. The basket was from Asda for £2, which I thought was quite nice. I went for the pink one. They did have different colours, but I went for the pink one for Amelia. And this won't fit in, but I got her some bubbles. These were from Mataland. They were £2, and this is Bubble Easter. And then I picked them up the minute I saw the bunny. I picked them up, and they were £2 from Mataland, and they're just so cute. And I'm so glad I picked them up because I struggled to get any Easter bunny Easter bubbles after, because I forgot I picked these up. I put them all in the bag to put them away because I got them ages ago. And I saw them in Mataland, so I picked them up ages ago and then realised I had them, so I didn't have to worry about getting any Easter bubbles, and she is obsessed with bubbles right now. Then I got her this little lamb, and that was again from Mataland. It's on the Killjoys ones. It was £4 from Mataland. It's just this little lamb, which I thought was really cute. Then I got her some Easter stickers, and they were from Asda. Maybe £1-2. They've got like Easter eggs, bunnies and lambs and bees, and just very spring-like, but they're really, really cute. Then I got her some foam shapes, and these were from Sainsbury's. I'm not too sure how much they were. They couldn't have been any more than £2-3. But I thought we could do them together because she's got some Easter egg shaped ones. So they're glittery and I just thought they'd be fun to do, like craft wise. Then I got her this book. It's the Carrot Cake Cat's Ossery. You can see it was £3, it was 2 for £5. I picked this up ages ago, a really, really long time ago. It was like last year. In the co-op, I picked it up and I saw it and it had rabbits and stuff like that, and I thought it'd be like a nice Easter book. But again, it's quite a long one, so it'll probably be more for like when she hits 2.5 that we can actually read it. But it's not just an Easter book, it's a quite nice book, but I thought it was nice for the occasion. Then I got her this book. It's not really Easter related, but it says Where's My Mummy in the Jungle? It's a Paul the Chad book. It was £4 and she loves books like this at the moment. She's obsessed with them, pulling them and stuff. Like, you just pull them. And I thought there's a lot going on the page. Amelia's attracted to a lot of colours and if there's a lot in something, then she's got your attention span. So she likes books like this. Then, if you've seen my Christmas haul, you would see that I love the Usborne Touchy Feely books. So I got her That's Not My Bunny. This was from Sainsbury's. I got it a while ago again, and it was like £3.49 or something like that. But again, I just thought it went with the theme. Then I got her this Easter card, which just says for an extra special little girl. I can't remember where I got it from, but I thought it was cute. Then I got her this balloon from the pound shop. It just says Happy Easter. She had a very similar one last year from Tesco's, but she likes balloons and they last quite a while because of the helium they use. Then I got her one of these, like I did at Christmas. If you saw her Christmas Eve box, you would see I got her one of these. It's just an Easter bunny one, which was from Waitrose again. It was £3, just in the shape of a bunny. You could actually get them from Sainsbury's and they were massive and they were £5, so it was probably worth a while to do that. Then I got these last year, but they didn't come in time for her Easter basket last year. They come after Easter. So, and there's actually enough for next Easter as well. It's just this little duck. I chose this one because I love purple. And it's got like little daffodils on them. And it's in the shape of like an egg. So I put that one in there this year. And then I put the bunny with the pink ears. It's like a little duck with bunny ears. And it's pink. And they were from Baker Ross. And Baker Ross has got some amazing things in there. So definitely go in there. Because like, I got loads of stuff last year, but it just didn't come on time. Then I put in the basket these eggs, which were £5 from Waitrose again. And they're actually the eggs that you can put on like the Easter trees, which I'm definitely I got one. It's in my kitchen. I got one, and it came with like little decorations, but I don't have like a massive vase for it to actually sit somewhere, and Amelia would more likely just wreck it. So next year that she'll be that little bit older, she'll be almost 3, she might not wreck it more. So I just put these in there to sort of decorate it, and then we'll use them next year. And then I put some confetti in them, and it just says Happy Easter, and that was from Baker Ross, and that came with like loads of confetti, like different packs. So we've got some more for next year as well. Then I got her Toy Story 1, 2 and 3. It was £10 from Sainsbury's. Amelia is obsessed with Toy Story, and I think that's something to do with her nan. They watch it together when I'm at work. So I got her 1, 2 and 3 because she's just obsessed with Toy Story. Then I bought her some Lego, which is the Fisher-Price Mega Blocks. And it's got 60 pieces. It was 16 down to £12, so I picked it up for her because she's really into Lego and stuff like that now. So I just got her a big bag of Lego, and that, like I said, it was a bargain at £12. And then my dad gave me some money for her. So, and Gap had a massive sale on, massive sale on. So I actually got loads for my money. So first of all, with these leggings, which I thought were really spring-like, they're like a little floral print, like a dainty sort of floral print, which I thought was perfect for the summer. And I got them in 18 to 24 months, and I'll tell you the price at the end. I'll go and get the receipt out. Then I got her this baby grow, which is not really like, I'm going to use it more for the top, which I thought would go quite nice with them trousers. Like this. And that was full price. That was $7.95, but I didn't pay that because there was a sale on. Then I got her these shoes, which I was ironing up for a little while. They're a little bit dirty because she wore them yesterday, but they're just very spring summery like, and they just looked adorable on Amelia, and I got them in a 6, and they're sort of like that sort of like embroidery sort of print on it. And then I got her this dress, which I went in there for. I saw it and I was ironing it up for ages. It's just this little dainty floral print dress, which I was just in love with. I just loved it. And like I said, my dad gave me the money, and to be fair, I mean, he was in more need for clothes than anything else. So, and she's got tweeds galore. She didn't need any more tweeds, and her birthday is in like just over a month. So I didn't need to buy her any more tweeds. So the dress was £5.59. The leggings were £5.17. The shoes were £9.72, and then that would make the top £5.17. So it was a total of £12.19. I got discount. So I thought that was pretty amazing, to be fair. So if you can get yourself down to Gap, then definitely do, because there's a massive sale on, and the quality of their clothes is just amazing. I wouldn't really go anywhere else at the moment for Amelia's clothes but Gap. This was just a video for ideas of Easter, especially when you've got a child who is not really old enough to have eggs, regarding because you don't want their teeth to sort of be exposed to a lot of sweet stuff and that. And I mean, for Amelia, she's just not into chocolate or sweets or anything like that, and if it is, it's very, very occasion for Amelia. So I'd rather do like the little bucket of stuff that I've done where it's there if she wants it, but I haven't gone overly bored on it. And like I said, some people may think I've spent too much money, but to be fair, the Easter baskets were like, everything was under a £5. That was actually individually, everything was under like a £5. Nothing was any more than that for her Easter baskets. And then obviously the DVD was £10 and Lego was £12. And obviously the clothes my dad gave me the money for, so I didn't spend that. But it's just, I feel like for Easter we didn't always get eggs. Sometimes we'd get money to buy a pair of pyjamas or an outfit or something like that. So I suppose there's different beliefs in people for Easter. Excuse this look, my hair looks absolutely awful. I look awful, but I've been so ill. But I just generally wanted to film this video so it's out of the way, and Amelia can start using her stuff, like she can start eating the chocolate and playing with her Easter basket and stuff without me having to think, no, I've got to film this video. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I hope you've had a really good Easter. And I know I've been away, but a lot's been going on. And like I said, I've been really, really ill. So I feel drained. I probably look very drained at the moment as well. So but I thought I needed to do this video, and I wanted to do this video because everyone I know comes stuck on what to get their children for Easter, especially when they're at the age where they can't really eat a lot of chocolate or enjoy the fact of chocolate because they're so little. So a lot of the time they either eat it or they just munch it in their hands and it gets everywhere, which you don't want chocolate all over couches and walls. And I don't know what your children do, but Amelia wants to put everything everywhere at the moment. So I'm rambling, I know, so I'm going to let you go. Like I said, I hope you've had a good Easter, and I'll see you in my next video. Much love, bye.